Today, we become legends.
So I've actually been playing quite a bit of Kuang lately, just in like normal games. Not been particularly bringing him into ranked, but I think next split I probably will do because I think he's actually one of the most underrated junglers in the game right now. Like people actually rate him like kind of low. I've seen a lot of people rate him like beneath the point of balance, but honestly, I think for most ranks, Kuang is actually a super underrated pick for the jungle. And he can kind of hard carry games, to be honest, and also enables stuff like I have here with a physical mid, which you know, if you watch me, you know I'm a big fan of the physical mids, and anything that can enable one of those, I'm totally happy to play. So Cthulhu not is blue, so I guess I'll do back camps first. If I rush blue, he's probably not going to get the XP, so it's better for me to do it this way. Weird to see a solo lane and not start a blue. I feel like the default start now is just starting a blue, and I don't really see people not starting a blue anymore. He should get back to this in time. Yeah, he's fine. Nice. Both got level 2 there. Yeah, generally, if your solo lane is not starting a blue for whatever reason, you want to just do your back camps first so you can get the timing better. Make sure they hit level 2, because it's pretty important for your solo laner to hit level 2. The build I like to go for on Kuang, I've been experimenting with a few different things. I've tried Bancross Rush, like Bancross into Hecate. I've tried Hecate Typhons, which I think is my favorite way to go right now. Like Hecate into Typhons and then just rings. That's duo lane on our red, right? Yeah, duo lane trying to get feisty. But yeah, I think Hecate Typhons and then just rings is how I'm going to go. Usually like Hecate Typhons and then Demonic if I need it, and if I don't, I like to go Telkines. But with both those builds, like with a Bancross Rush build and with a Hecate Typhons build, you can solo objectives so easily with Kuang, it's ridiculous. Like once you get a few items online, if the enemy team don't have it warded, you can just solo Pyro or Gold Fury. Which I think is really nice for like just carrying in like random games. You know, like random casuals or ranked solo queue. It's one of the best ways to carry because you can just do the objectives. Like if your team are ignoring the objectives, you can just do them yourself. So I kind of like that playstyle that Kuang offers. And obviously he's one of the hardest carries in the game. Like he does so much late game damage that as long as he can get through his relatively rough early game, he's just like one of the hardest carries you can get from the jungle. He's not going to be like a Kali level of hard carry, but he's definitely going to do a lot more work late game in terms of damage output than a lot of the assassin jungles that you'll see. So yeah, I'm going for the Hecate start here. I think in terms of like starting builds, it's better to go Tiny Trinket, but if you're going to be rushing a ring, you obviously want to start with the tier 1 ring and not the Tiny Trinket, which is part of the reason why I do like the Bancross Rush build as well. It allows you to start with Tiny Trinket and have a bit of extra lifesteal, but I think that the Hecate Rush is like too powerful for me to pass up, really. Pretty much just farming right now. Looking to get my ult and my boots online. Probably gotta do red here. Tends to be how I play Kuang early game, just like power farm and only take fights if like a good opportunity presents itself, really. If I do these, head to my back camps, probably drop Cthulhu's blue after this. That'll be enough for my full boots. Cthulhu knows, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the way to that. That'll give me enough for my... I assume he's TPing back, right? I'm pretty sure he hasn't used his TP yet, so... I also like to use Kuang's 1 to clear a lot of the time. Chill out, Cthulhu. You can see I'm on my way. Yeah, I like to use Kuang's 1 to like clear sometimes. Because like often your 3 isn't enough to finish off. Okay, he's coming in. I'm going to try and secure that. I think he's dead. I can't really help him though. Oh, I'm fine, I think. But I can't do much to help the Cthulhu though. Does he have TP? Yeah, he has. He should have just backed. He shouldn't have like come for the blue there. Should have just backed and TP back in, because then we could have maybe actually taken that fight, or at least he wouldn't have died. Like, if he TP back in with full mana, he definitely wouldn't have died there. The high mid's an interesting pick. I want to see how this works out, because high mid is something I've thought about doing in the past. It just feels like maybe his wave clear is not good enough. I don't know. Like when I tend to go Hunter or Assassin mid, they've got to be gods with like pretty solid wave clear. So actually, on topic, I've tried Kuang mid recently. It didn't go too well, but we actually won the game, and I kind of hard carried, but it wasn't because I was mid. It was just because I was Kuang. Like, it's kind of the same thing with Kali mid. I do Kali mid all the time. It doesn't necessarily mean Kali's a super good mid laner. It's just I get late game with Kali and I win because that's what Kali does late game. It's not really a part of the pick itself. I kind of want to look to gank duo here, but it looks like they're not pushing up. Okay, Suku's lurking mid. Let me grab this way further behind here. Just keep it out of tower. Obviously, you lose most of the gold if you let those minions in a tower there, so it's worth just burning a little bit of mana to keep the gold value. Cthulhu's backing here. Okay, yeah, he's gonna stay. Suku's going mid. Yeah, Suku's out pressuring me in jungle here, which makes sense. But I really should be sides looking to do some more proactive plays now. Hello? Oh no, I fucked up, I fucked up. Yeah, I'm dead. I shouldn't have gone in on that. I didn't realize Suku was still there. Yeah, I kind of just inted, bro. Yeah, Suku's kind of running the map now. I need to get some pressure back because I kind of just inted in mid there. So, like, I'm still doing okay in terms of farm, but he's kind of running the map and getting his lanes a decent lead. So, yeah, using that one again. Like, the 3 often leaves side minions on almost no health, and you can use the 1 to easily finish them off. And not on gold. Yeah, like, at least they're not really getting too much in terms of objectives off of this pressure from Suku. I kind of want to, like, finish up my Kase, really, before I do any major fighting. Let's clean up this farm. I'm pretty close to Kase now, so yeah, I think I'm going to try and get that done before I have to fight. I think if Suku goes for another gank opportunity, I might just have to turn up. But I really don't want to. Looks like Cerberus is making his mid rotations. Maybe I can ult this guy? Oh no, Cerb's here. I'm getting out. Okay, Afro's here, that's nice. Means I'm not really scared of getting like Cerb ulted or anything. I'm gonna see if I can maybe double back and kill Changa here. Okay, nah, she backed. Often I like to do that on Kuang, just like kind of invis double back on myself. Hello. You jumped. I could probably kill this guy now since he jumped. Okay, nah, never mind. We burned his ult though. That's fine. Yeah, I have my full Hecate here, so I am probably just gonna back. Yeah, so this is where my damage starts to kind of come online quite a lot. Hecate and then Typhons following that are like 2 of your big power spikes. Obviously, I'm still got to like kind of stay in melee range and really kind of get my damage in, but now I have like some pretty big lifesteal and some really good boxing potential. We could maybe cut him off here. I think Artemis is dead, but we can probably clean up. Actually, no, it looks like she's fine. Good knockup, good knockup. I'm gonna ult this. Oh, didn't need to. No beads? No, he had beads. No way, dude. I'm so dead. I was really hoping he didn't have beads there. I kind of went all in, just like assuming he wouldn't have beads, but he had it. I'm playing pretty badly here, actually. I probably shouldn't have like full committed assuming he didn't have beads, because a lot of the time he does have beads, and if he does, then I'm just absolutely screwed. At least time got out there. He's gonna get a good chunk of farm here. Oh, Suku's a fan. He's kind of out jungling me right now, so good on him. Build is good as well. Brawler's Beastic into this team is definitely what you need. Yeah, I need to be a little more careful with the fights I'm taking. I'm kind of playing like I'm late game on Kuang and I'm really not yet. Like going in on that Rama when like I basically just pull the gambit and like if he has his beads, he has his beads, and I'm dead. But if he doesn't have beads, it's a free kill, and I should have probably not committed to that. Same thing with this fight. I'm not going to commit to that. This is really not a fight I want to be taking. Let's clean that farm up and go for my speed. Yeah, once you get your Typhons online with this style of build, or if you go into Bancross, I usually go like Bancross, Boots, Hecate. When you get like those first 3 items online, you can really start to solo objectives with our Kuang, which is part of the reason why I like him for like carrying rank games and stuff. I think I mentioned this earlier, but yeah, he's really good for like picking off those kills on the objectives, even if your team aren't necessarily in position to do them. I'm not worried about this game. We're down like 1.5k, and I'm our Kuang, so I can potentially just carry this one late game. It should be fine. Whereas if I was a more like ability based or early game jungler, I'd be a little bit more scared. Are they? No, okay. I thought they might have been on gold. I'm just gonna get out there. Artemis needs to get the hell out. She's getting ganked here. Okay, I think she's fine. I just wanted to be there in case she got ganks. Okay, at least I got the kill there. I'm very dead though. Rama rotated too. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Dual Lane followed me through the jungle, I think. If I'd have seen them behind me, like if I was looking at my map a bit more, I maybe should have ulted the Chang'e just to get out. Obviously, I didn't need the ult, but maybe I should have like delayed my damage a little bit and ulted the Chang'e so I could just escape with the dragon. That was probably actually the correct play, because I don't think she had beads. I mean, she might have done. Once again, it's like the Rama situation. If I go for that and she does have beads, I'm probably dead and don't even get the kill. But if she doesn't have beads, I get out for free and it's a lot better. Honestly, that's kind of how it is with our Kuang, because like your ult is literally useless if they have beads. Which is why you do often need to pair him with a beads burner. Or not necessarily like a dedicated beads burner like Ares or Unbats or something like that, but just someone that can relatively easily burn enemy beads. We have like Artemis and Heim and Cthulhu for that kind of stuff, so I'm not too worried. But maybe I should go for Pyro here. They just did gold. It depends if they have it warded though. I don't really need Afro here, but if she's gonna come over, that should be okay. It's just like, yeah, she's gonna draw attention. I like to solo those, not have my team come over, because like now that we've drawn attention to ourselves and we have to actually fight. This is really unfortunate, dude. They just have so much pressure everywhere. They're always like turning up. They've definitely got pyro off of that. Yeah, that's done. That's done. They definitely just get pyro for free here. I'm trying to get this mid wave, because that will get me full Typhons. Gonna back up a little bit here in case they come for me. I've just got to be making sure I'm like tracking beads. I mean, the team aren't really calling any beads. Like, I don't know if they're forcing them and not calling them, or if they're just not forcing them at all, but you kind of need beads calls as Kuang, which I guess is one negative to him being like a solo carry style god. You do need your team to like burn beads and call beads, or your ult is like pretty fucking useless. Like, I think a couple of the times I've gone in for like actual ults this game, they've just been beads immediately. So kind of sucks. But like I said, I'm our Kuang, so I'm not really too worried about this game. Like, we are slipping a little bit, especially with that fight in left, but I'm keeping relatively even in farm. Like, they're 15 on their team, I'm 14, so I'm not too far behind. And you can really burst people super hard with our Kuang, even if you're a little bit behind, so I'm not too worried. Next item, probably looking at Telkines, honestly. I'm not sure I'm going to need the demonic grip this early. Get an eat here. She had beads again, see? Like, they always seem to have beads. Still dead, but okay, so that's Chang'e beads down. I can maybe look to burst her down in the next couple of minutes or so. Oh, you gotta be careful, bro. He did just jump. Maybe I could look to go in. Thing is, I don't have beads. I don't want to get ulted under a tower because I can't, like, ult him. Let's go for a bit of dragon poke. I don't think I'm going to get much off of that. If I had my beads, I would have gone in on him there because I can beads his ult and just kill him, but I don't want to just get ulted under a tower. So yeah, I'm kind of farmed now off of that. I'm basically even with fed people now, so. I'm going to back. I really don't have anything to do. There's no real gank opportunities without my ult or beads, so I'm just going to back and get tier 2 ring. It's not a great back, but it means that I can just back and get full tail counts pretty soon, so. And there really wasn't much else for me to do there. I could have got like small mids, but it's really not worth my time. Looks like it's warded him right. Good kill though. Good kill. We need to get some wards on Go Fury. Actually, I don't know why I came out of base with no wards. I had plenty of money to do it. Like, the only excuse for not coming out of our base with a ward there is if, like, you have exactly enough to buy your item. Help Artemis here, hopefully. I could probably clean up Cerberus. Actually, Chang'e has no beads. Maybe I can go for Chang'e. Oh, she went in, dude. Okay. Instant ult as well. Nice. Got her in range. Okay, maybe... I don't see anyone. Maybe I go in on the Cerberus here. Oh, Suku. Oh, no. Okay, I'm getting out. No, I'm dead. Okay, maybe I'm not dead. Lifesteal. No, I couldn't get in range, dude. Oh, that's unfortunate. If, like, the high ult had come through a little earlier, or I could have got in range for some lifesteal. Yeah, I think, honestly, we should back off of the Skull Fury until I'm there. Looks like they want to do it. Like, I really want my speed, but I kind of have to rotate for this. Okay, never mind. They got it. That was really good from them. Is I can go for my speed and not have to worry about them, like, trying to fight a Gold Fury. Really clean, actually. They just got the Gold Fury and disengaged immediately. Didn't lose anyone for it. Good stuff. I'm probably going to go do Pyro here, I think. They're all in right, so... Aw, fuck you, Sobek. If Cthulhu comes, I can just kill this guy. Like, I have a lot of damage. Pull this again. If I can bait him back in, then I can probably just kill him. Yeah, see he's coming in again. Just drop that. I'm not going to let him just steal it off me. I can blink this. There we go. Trying to stop me doing Pyro, dude. I'm not having that. I didn't want to risk just losing Pyro to that, because, like, his ult will out-secure anything I have, so I need to, like, get him off of it, basically. Honestly, if I had info that no one was coming, I could have potentially soloed fire there. It's just, I don't want someone coming and stealing anything. Because I'd be very low by the end of trying to solo that. Suku beads? Okay, we got a beads call on Suku. I can probably go in on him when I next have my ult. Chang'e didn't ult, okay. Ults being down is nice, but what I really need is beads. Yeah, once you get these 4 items online, dude, you really start kind of shredding. I probably shouldn't drop red, actually. Heim's not going to be able to get to it in time. Just wait a little bit for my speed here. It's one of the few buffs I'm willing to wait a few seconds for, because it's pretty important. What am I think I'm probably going Demonic next. I actually kind of shredded that Sobek down even without Demonic, but it kind of allows you to, like, really just not even care about tanks, and if you can burst a tank down and then execute, it's actually a pretty big deal. Okay, I got Chang'e ulted there. I could have beads, but I didn't think I really needed to. Good stuff, he has no beads. Yeah, he's dead. Look at that lifesteal as well. That wasn't even, like, any auto attacks, that was pure abilities. I might try and go in here. Actually, no, I'm not going in on that. I just realized Sobek turned up. There's not a chance I go in on that. Oh, wait, we lost a Phoenix? When did that happen? I think that was when I was soloing Pyro, right? Yeah, they're grouping up a lot better than we are, I have to say. Maybe I can get in the back here. No, this was a bad idea. This was a terrible idea. I'm feeding. I don't think I have the lifesteal for this. Yeah, I'm dead. Pridwin killed me, actually. Yeah, I shouldn't have got in there. I thought some of them had, like, backed off and I could get one of them that was split off, but they were still, like, fully grouped up. I'm still unsure if Hasten Ring's any good on him, to be honest. I've tried him with Hasten, I've tried him without Hasten. It feels like he kind of doesn't need it. But it is sometimes nice, like if you run out of abilities or whatever, you can just keep chasing with Hasten basic attacks. Sometimes that's pretty relevant, especially when you're trying to kill tanks. But this is my normal build with Blessing replaced by Tahuti, and then selling boots, I sometimes go defense, I sometimes go other stuff. This fight is not something we want to be taking at all. Like I think Cthulhu is just gonna die here. Side lanes just aren't here. Well, not necessarily side lanes, it's Heim that's chilling in. I need some help here. I can't defend this on my own. Okay, they burnt a lot of cooldowns there. Maybe I can get in. No way, man. I tried to ult the Serb, and I think he died to one of my dragons. That's what I was talking about earlier with the Changa kill. Like, sometimes it would just be better to ult there, even though I don't need the damage, like, just to have an escape or a re-engage. But the Serb died to my dragon when I went to ult him, and it cancelled it. I almost wish our Kuang ult works like if you lock onto them, like if it activates and you kind of do the little small dash and you lock on, it just turns you into a dragon no matter what, even if you don't get the kill. Because it is sometimes really inconsistent when like you ult someone and then they die right as you were about to like get the kill, and then you don't go into dragon form. Because like if I went into dragon form in that fight, it would have been a lot different. I think I could have potentially like cleaned up, but obviously my ult just cancelled, so it's really awkward that. Like, it is something you can play around, obviously, but when it happens like that and, like, they just died to my dragon, it feels really bad. I almost feel like they should change our Kuang ult to where just if you get the lock-on, kind of like the way they changed their kettle a while back, where, like, if you get the lock-on, it guaranteed confirms the effects of the ult. Because Sir Kettle used to be able to be cancelled like that as well, and they changed it. It's a slightly different case for Sir Kettle, but it's a similar kind of concept where, like, if you target the ult and you get that lock-on effect, you should really get the benefits of the ult. I can probably solo Pyro here. Once again, I could solo Fire Giant, no problem, but I don't want anyone coming to contest it and just like getting it stolen or whatever. Because with this build on Kuang, you can absolutely solo Fire Giant sometimes. You just gotta be careful when you're doing it, because you don't want to be doing it with a full enemy team up if they can like contest or whatever. Looks like they're going to go on fire. I want to back and get to Hui for the next fight. So yeah, this is my generic Kuang build. Like, no counter building considered. This is basically how I build. And then Boots is mainly a situational item. Sometimes I go Magi, sometimes I go Man or Discord. Sometimes I just go more damage. Like if I'm going to Ban Cross build, I'll often go more damage in that slot. But it really kind of depends. It's one of those situational slots. Like, our Kuang builds in general aren't that situational. You kind of tend to build the same or very similar against all comps. But I do have like a flex slot in terms of selling my boots. And sometimes if I need it, I replace Tahuti with something else when I sell my blessing. We really shouldn't be fighting on the tier 2. We should be defending Phoenix. But maybe I can get into the back here. Yeah, I don't think they heard me with that. I'm in the back. If I just eat this guy. This could be a pentakill, dude. Like, no joke. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No! Oh, I was so close, dude. I almost got that penta. Oh my god. The Suku just hit me with... Was it Suku? Yeah, Suku Dark Moon sure killed me to finish me off. That was so close to being a penta, dude. Like, when I went for that execute in the backline, I was like, yeah, this could legit be a penta, because Kuang has that much damage. This is what I was talking about earlier on, where, like, I'm not too worried about being a bit behind in the early game, because when you get late game, you can do stuff like that with Kuang. And just do that for a couple of fights, and you can straight up win the game off of it, so... Like, if I got the penta there, we could easily, like, just do so much with that. Yeah, this game, I feel like I don't really need defense all that much. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna go for my last item. Like, I could try the hastened, maybe. But I feel like, you know, in that fight in left, would hasten really have been that useful? I feel like it wouldn't. I don't know. I could try it. What else would there even be that I would want, though? That's the question. Like, I could go shard, but I don't think I want to go shard. Shard's kind of bad. Yeah, there isn't really too much else that I want. Like, maybe poly, but I don't think I would need poly. Oh, are we fighting here? I don't have my blink. I'm kind of in the backline here. Oh no, I'm so dead. I'm very dead. I'm not even healing, dude. They have so much anti-heal. Yeah, I've got to get out. Like, I was auto-attacking there trying to heal off the Sobek. I literally wasn't even healing, dude. They have so much anti-heal in that team. Which makes sense. We have an Afro, we have an Artemis lifestealing, we have me lifestealing. Like, they definitely need some of that. It's kind of created an opening for Heim to do a lot of work in this game, though. Looks like it's still a winning fight, though. And we kept the Phoenix up. It's actually a pretty big deal. Yeah, if we get Afro to defend right there. They did fire, right? I'm pretty sure they did fire. Oh, Shanka, you gonna stay? The hell? Okay. Just kind of going on him here. Like, if you're just gonna stand there staring at me when I'm Kuang, bro, I will kill you, because Kuang damage is nothing to laugh at. You disrespect Kuang, I will mess you up, bro. We need anti-heal. Yeah, I suppose we kind of do need anti-heal. It's just, Divine's really bad on Kuang. You apply Divine super badly with Kuang. Heim has the Brawlers, which is nice. Maybe Artemis could go like Toxic Blade or something. Because Divine is just like really sucky on Kuang, I feel like. Oh, I can't afford Mantle though, which is what I was thinking about going. So maybe I do just go Hasten Ring instead. Because I could just afford full Hasten. I do want to keep trying out Hastened as well, because the stats are kind of terrible, but sometimes the passive can be pretty life-saving. Yeah, we need to group up here. It's like 30 seconds on my relics, so I don't really want to fight until those are back up. Because going all in without my beads, I could just get CC'd once and die. Because I didn't go defense, I'm very fragile right now. So I do want to kind of keep out of the fight unless it's a free kill. Yeah, we can give him Pyro, that's fine. We just don't want to give him fire for free. I want to see if we can maybe bait a Sobek plug, because if he dashes, I can kill him pretty easily. Okay, relics are back up now. Maybe I can look to get in the back line here. Yeah, here we go. That Hasten Ring actually feels good, dude. Not gonna lie. Rama's ulting. Trying to lifesteal as much as I can, but I think I was anti-healed there. Maybe I can get in the back line. Yeah, kill the Rama. Kill this guy too. No, Heim. Yeah, see, that cancelled my ult and didn't even give me the dragon. It's really weird and inconsistent how this works sometimes. Yeah, I do so much damage, dude. Holy fuck. Like, there was that fight in mid where I ulted and it cancelled but refunded the cooldown. And then there, it cancelled but didn't give me the dragon, but put it on cooldown and gave me the heal. It's so strange the way it works. It really needs kind of normalizing so that it works in an expected way. I don't really care how it works specifically, but make sure it works the same every time because it's a very weird ability. Honestly, we could probably just burn Titan, but sure. Let's do mid. Alright, if Cthulhu's gonna make the call, I'll go in. Oh no, wait, I'm dead. Cool. I got immediately Changa ulted because I forgot I didn't have beads. Did we throw? Maybe we threw. I think we're fine because it's a while until they're back up and Artemis can defend here. Like it's not GG. I don't think they can end off of that. Artemis just has to hold for 40 seconds. It'll take them like a solid 20 seconds to even get to our base. So I think we should be fine here. Yeah, I did kind of like the Hirson ring in that fight though. Like when I went on the Changa and I was just able to like follow her through while basic attacking, it actually did feel quite good. It's just I don't know if it's better than like going on Mantle or something I'll go for. Oh, they went fire. Okay. That's probably a smart call on their part. I don't think they could end the game before we all respawned, and if they got reverse wiped, it is GG for them. So I think the Fire Giant call is fair. They've got enhanced Fire Giant now and they could look to siege. Just take the 5v5. We have been holding on their past sieges though pretty well. So I think if they do go to siege, we should be okay. I'm gonna sentry here just to make sure. If you're gonna get sieged, you always want these two spots sentry because you can see enemy movements between like each lane and which Phoenix they're looking to siege. Often they'll send like an assassin down mid or something to push and then they rotate over to one of the side lanes and stuff like that. It just allows you to catch out those kind of rotations. These are two like the two most important wards if you're looking to defend against a siege. I want them to let me solo this, but they're not gonna. Because when they see two people missing on the map, they're probably going to be suspecting we're doing gold. Whereas if it's just me, they probably don't. I guess it does mean we have extra DPS on it though, so we can burst it pretty quick. These only waves give us like a little safety buffer. If they're trying to siege, like we at least have the audio waves to counter their engage. Kind of waiting for cooldowns to be burnt a little bit here. It cancel my ult again, dude. I wish they would fix how that works. I think we're going to lose the game off of that. It's so annoying. Like, if you lock in the ult and it takes the cooldown, it really should make you a dragon. It shouldn't take the cooldown and not make you into a dragon. I don't understand. Like, sometimes it does the damage and takes the cooldown. Sometimes it heals you and takes the cooldown. Sometimes it makes you a dragon. Sometimes it doesn't. It's really, really confusing. If we can hold, I'll be happy here, though. Because this is definitely 100% winnable. Heim's doing like a lot of work to defend here. I've got 3k pot coming. Yeah, nice. This Heim's playing really well now. It was a bit of a rough early game, but I'm glad I have this Heim on the team. And like I said, it's not necessarily about it always giving you dragon form, if you will. It's about it being consistent. Like, if you're going to take the cooldown and heal me, I should be a dragon. Like, it should all work together. It shouldn't be like one part works, one part doesn't. But anyway, I'll stop ranting about it until it fucks up again, and I'll rant about it some more, because this ability really should work in a consistent manner. But let's try and win this game instead of complaining about our Kuang ult. Grab up my speed here. I feel like we definitely can win fights even into Fire Giant. Like when they're trying to siege. Like that fight was a bit awkward because I didn't really get in well enough, and then obviously the ult bugged out. But if I can get into the back line, I can shred basically anyone on their team, including tanks. Rama's in right. Maybe I could look to fight here. Okay, I thought they were maybe going to push for the wave, but they're not going to do that. Because if we can get a pick, it means we can look to sort of steamroll. I don't want to go in just on my own though, because like we don't really have many wards and they could basically be anywhere. I want to back and get a sentry and a normal ward, but I also don't want to back and have these guys team fight and me not be there. Yeah, see, they're all lurking now. Cerberus has so much defense, dude. Holy fuck. He's got to be overcapping on defense at some point now, dude. Yeah, he's overcapping magical defense. What are they doing? Are they... FG's a little while off of respawning, I'm pretty sure. We gotta get the left wave if we want to try and defend fire for sure. Yeah, okay, the counter warded. Oh yeah, okay, FG is spawning in now. They were. I mean, they had the timer, so. I'm probably coming across a ward here, actually. Okay, maybe not. They didn't see me. No, dude. Okay, I inted. I really thought I had the kill there. That might be game. I probably just threw this game right here. Unless Heim can do a ton of work in this fight. Or if the fight... Oh, yeah, Heim's doing it, dude. Heim's doing it. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, I just straight entered that fight and Heim is carrying, so I owe this guy the game. It was kind of like mid-game, I was carrying super hard, and now late game, it's just Heim. Like, I think, yeah, they can definitely end off of this, no problem. I'd like to say I, you know, burnt some cooldowns and it was all strategic feeding, but no, I was just inting there, bro. And Heim kind of pulled through there. Yeah, pretty good game overall. I spiked super hard in the mid-game, I was playing really well, and now I started kind of feeding in the late-game team fights, but it's still a win regardless. And honestly, I think that showcases pretty well, like, the power that Kuang can bring. Like, some of those team fights where I just got in the back line, and if the ult wasn't bugging out, I think I could have done even a lot more work there. It's just a bit strange how the ult works sometimes. But yeah, this is definitely a pick I'm going to try next split, because the next split starts... I think by the time I'll be releasing this video, the next split will be in like 2 days when the new patch drops. So the next ranked split, I'm going to be trying to use Kuang a lot more, I think, because I think he's genuinely a very underrated pick. He never gets picked or banned, so I can get him every single game. And I genuinely think he's actually one of the stronger junglers right now. Yeah, look at Heim damage, dude. I carried really hard mid-game and then fell off super hard. Yeah, pretty good game overall though. If you have anything else you want me to see play, like a serious pick like this one, or a meme pick, or just something off meta, you know, like my physical mids or whatever, then leave your comments down below, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day, and peace out, you nerds.